Hey right guys, True from Just Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of Anne with an E, season 3. Really enjoyed the last episode, you know, I'm still hurt and heartbroken, crying alone at night because of that episode, but no, it was such a great episode. I've just been kind of thinking about it all week is basically the point, so yeah, I think you guys have as well. I don't know if they'll start the episode where she has passed away or if she'll still be in this episode. I'll be curious to find out. I'm going to say it might start off with like a funeral or something like that, because I felt like the arc of her story in the last episode was so beautiful and so well done. Not that I don't like her character, but I don't feel like we need more scenes with her now. Does that sound harsh to say? I don't know. So yeah, I'm very curious how they're going to start this episode, and then we have all the other stories that are kind of coming along as well, which I'm assuming they're going to focus more on this episode, because it was very much just kind of a somber, grim episode last time, which I'm fine with. Like, Anne with an E handles emotions in every sense of the word so well, so yeah, I don't know how many episodes are in this season, but I'm going to say around 10, and if that is the case, we're almost halfway already, which is insane. And yeah, I had an idea. I put in the pinned comment in the last video, but I'm going to say it here just in case. But when this show comes out on Netflix in January, I kind of had an idea that if you don't have the time or you just can't bother to rewatch season 3, if you've been watching them every week, to make sure it, you know, might get renewed for a season 4, what you could do is, what I'm going to do, is leave the season playing overnight or something like that, just for one night. And then your view will count towards Netflix, I guess. And then Netflix will see that and go, ooh, okay, we might do a season 4. So, I mean, that's like an idea. So that's what I'm going to do in January when season 4's out. But I'm pretty sure they'll get a season 4 anyway. People love this show, so yeah. Episode 4, guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And I, of course, do uncut reactions to Anne with an E. So if you want access to this episode of the uncut and edited reaction and the rest for this season and season 1 and 2, then link to the Patreon page will, of course, be down below, which really does help support the channel as well. And all social media stuff as well will be in the pinned comment and description. But for now, my friends, episode 4, let's go.
Miria, coming.
No, these two aren't got a good fit.
So you left us waiting nearly an age at my Caleb.
2 seconds.
I'm here. Perhaps I should join you. Lord knows
No. Oh my God.
Isn't that right, son?
Yes, mother.
Yeah, my mum tagged along with me on a date. Imagine that.
Take a nappy nap?
I'm guessing she's passed away, like. Dude.
I'm fine.
Ugh. I hate it. Yeah, I think she's gone. Oh, dude.
Where are those wretched Indians?
Wretched. Just shut up. This is just going to piss me off in it again. I can just hear them all the old people in the background, like, meow, I'm going to go on the train, all that. Shut up. Like, she's the most wholesome kid in the entire world. Why would you not want to be friends with her?
You people have no sense of time.
Oh, Rachel.
You learned very much during your last visit. Gwet, this is the dress I wish I'd had on my first day of school.
Oh, shit.
But I've grown. See, it doesn't fit me anymore, and Gwet is the perfect size.
She's so cute, this kid is. Fuck.
Well, I've got to get to my school, but good luck. Write to me. Green Gables.
I feel like she's gonna get bullied or some shit, and it's just gonna piss me off. Oh, dude. Oh, no, Dad. Oh, I love it, Dad.
The government knows best.
Yeah, alright. The government knows best. Did those words come out of your mouth, Rich? Fuck me.
I'll be scraping the bottom of the barrel to find eligible suitors for her now. Oh, my words. Stacy will come to her senses.
Stacy will find someone when the time's right. Let's just chill.
Pardon the interruption, Marilla. This won't take long.
Probably about the Indians at the train this morning.
Yeah, probably Rachel.
It's very kind of you. Give away such
You don't care a whit about what's important to me.
And so, you put yourself in heedless...
Rachel loves it. She's vibing, yeah. All gossip and arguments, yes. Just digging right in.
I was right. You're clearly not mature enough to make sound decisions.
Why are you being so cruel?
She's so dramatic, huh?
While you are under my roof, you'll abide by my word.
I'm a redder sometimes. Go on, Jerry, cheer on up. He's so tall now. What the fuck? I remember him like this small. I didn't get it.
Sorry to find you here. So.
I'm certain now that Marilla doesn't love me. Heartless to deny me the one thing I want above all else.
I bet you could make a compilation of Anne crying. It'd be like an hour.
I will leave and never come back.
Oh, Anne, shut up. That probably sounded a bit harsh. She's just being a bit dramatic.
Just now, Matthew. Your aunt.
Not your business.
Oh, go in, Matthew. Matthew's on a mad one.
It's gone on long enough now. It's time that you smooth things over with Anne.
I know what I'm doing. Don't let the child manipulate you with tears.
Now, look here.
Boots! You're traipsing mud all over my floor.
Oh, Marie.
It's not right and it's unkind to deny the child her heritage.
Dare you speak to me that way?
You can't punish her for your own.
My own
Ooh.
what?
You're afraid that we'll lose her because of what she might find. But we're losing her right now because of your selfishness.
Ooh, Matthew, pipe up.
To help her find it, not to hold her back. And that's why I am giving her permission to go. That's that.
Oh, fucking boss. I love him. Matthew, my boy. We're in a shock. Like, what the fuck? Is that the Matthew I knew?
Good morning, ma'am.
Oh my
Mrs.
god.
Lind invited me to walk with you this morning.
No.
Wouldn't it be amazing if Anne finds her real family, Miss Cuthbert?
Yeah, Jerry, not now.
No, stop. Oh.
She actually break him. What a boss. Baby's brutal.
I wonder if Elijah will regret his stingy ways now that she's gone.
Oh yeah.
They wasn't even in New York.
Yeah, here we go.
Heard we went right over. He wouldn't even take the letter neither.
Oh my god, he's such a knobhead. Go on, knock him out. Bomb man, a bit harsh.
I know. Come quick, she's really sick.
No, she's dead, mate.
She's dead.
Yup.
She loved you. It's all in here. Guess that's that then.
I hate this kid. I hate this kid.
Don't make no difference to the dead though, does it? I got better things to do.
Are you okay? There we go, thank God. Go on, Sebastian. Right. Yo, there's a fire right there, let's chill. Oh my god. Yo! Fair play, Anne.
Doesn't feel right to be away from Bash and Delphine.
Oh, we're back with these dates.
I can't imagine how difficult it all must be. But I know for certain that whatever you choose to focus your passion on next, the world will be better for it.
I don't think she's a bad person, I just don't ship these two.
Friendship.
Friendship. Friend zone. Boom! I'm not going to it here. Like I say, she's fine, but
Perhaps
this?
is it?
How can I resist?
Whoa, what's she seeing?
My parents are dead.
That...
I'm from Scotland.
Is she happy? Is that it? That's it. Okay, cool.
My hair.
This baby's a troll.
No, what a mess.
How wonderful. I'm in the area unexpectedly, so I've come to visit my young friend Coquette.
Hey, I was wondering if we'd,
The children
wait, what?
are given proper Christian names when they arrive.
Oh my god, proper Christian names, what like Bill and Bob? God, this looks grim. Oh my god. We're living a lock and everything. Oh my god. It's like an actual prison. Prison break. Oh my god.
Speak English. Your heathen tongue is forbidden. Now.
Kill her! They should all jump on the nun and stab her. That'd be sick.
Father Beck! I require assistance!
Anna, are you behaving like a stupid Indian?
Oh
Not
my
stupid. You're stupid. Ni jealousy, Coquette.
Oh, I can't even be asked. Fuck! Ah, I knew it'd piss me off. It's one even.
Good heavens, is that a baby?
Oh yeah.
Orphan girl's lack of decorum is rubbing off on you.
Oh, shut up, you bint! Don't trip on the way out, or do and break your neck.
It saddens me to see you conduct yourself against God's will.
I can't even be arsed with this entire place.
For an innocent child. God made her same as you and me. So I suggest you take your complaint to him.
Fucking knobheads. Everyone's just a knobhead.
Marilla.
Well, she can help, at least.
They don't mind.
Assez tordu le pied. T'as de la place pour mon personne?
Ben, sûr qu'on a de la place.
Stay the night? Well, someone's got to let her, I don't know, probably run around burning houses.
Will you let her family know?
Oh.
Parti qui tient la caca.
Super nerd.
Oh, Joe's getting embarrassed. Hey, here we go. Bit of Eminem.
Both my parents did indeed pass. Weeks apart from one another when I was 3 months old. So,
She's
was
buzzing.
fate responsible for our tragic parting. Oddly enough, is a relief to me.
Because they didn't choose to give you up.
It's been weighing on me.
I'm happy for you, Anne.
Oh, and I'm Scottish. They
She's
hail
Scottish.
from the town of Glenark.
In Glenark to find out more. Shall we? It'd make me very happy to help.
Aw, oh, she's come around.
Your ankle is much better.
No, yeah, shit.
My ankle was never too bad. In order to experience something that's important to me,
What is that?
freedom.
Yeah, I knew they'd come. I knew they'd come.
I'm thinking of tree.
Oh, shut up. Felt like they've given quite a lot to every character this episode, which is cool. Do we ship Jerry and Diane? Yes, we do, is the answer to that. Anne of Green Gables, yes!
The Lord
Oh,
is my
shit.
shepherd, I shall not want. He makes
Fuck.
me to lie down. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life.
Oh, you read the letter.
I will live in the house of the Lord.
I don't feel bad for you, mate, I'm sorry. I feel bad that she's dead, but you treat her like shit, so...
She must have been around 10. Just loved to sing, she did. On one service, her favorite hymn wasn't included, and little Mary was not having it. But wouldn't you know it? Before long, we all joined in.
Dude.
Even way back then, we knew it was better to go along than to try to stop her.
That's the first time he's laughed, I think. Bash says since... Yeah.
I will love to joyful noise. That's right. That's right. That's right. You love her. You love her. That's right.
Dude. Ah.
I never want to impede your potential. And I will do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again.
GG, Marilla,
Do you think
GG.
you can forgive me?
I love you, Marilla.
Finally. We've made up.
Forever and a day. I'd like to buy postage to Scotland, please.
Oh, has he put the kite up? Oh, that's such a good idea, dude. That's awesome. Oh, I thought he put it in the ground. Still cute though. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Ah, dude, this show is something else, is it not? Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 4 of Anne with an E, season 3? 3, yeah. Really fantastic episode again. This season's actually been very solid so far. Not that seasons 1 and 2 haven't been. For me, season 2 kind of got off to a little bit of a rocky start with those first 2 episodes because it was just a kind of story arc that I wasn't super interested in. Whereas I felt like this season so far has just been consistent. Episodes 1, 2, 3 and 4 have all been fantastic for different reasons. What I really like about this episode is that it took its time with, it felt like pretty much every character. We had Gilbert looking after Bash and, you know, talking about his medicine and why he's kind of weary about whether he wants to go into that job or not. So yeah, we didn't get a load of his character, but what we did get was obviously great because it's Gilbert. And trying to find out more about her parents and getting an answer that they did pass away, which I'm okay with that. I was kind of a bit like, oh, is that it when it happened? Because you'd think with a TV show, it's like they'd go down this whole story arc with her parents being alive and then her going to find them. But maybe it's just more realistic and, you know, as much as I'd feel fine with Anne going to find her parents, I'm happy with her being with Gilbert. I am happy with that as well. But Matthew and Marilla, I'm fine with her being with those two. So maybe it's a story we don't need. Like, she got her answer and she found out a bit and she seems okay with it as well. And she even said herself at the end there that it's actually makes her feel a little bit happy, the fact that they didn't just give her up because they didn't want her. It was just because they did pass away. So I think it's good that we got the answer in episode 4 and it just kind of happened. It was just like the answer was there. So I really like that about Anne's story. And then kind of joined with that was obviously Marilla being a bit, you know, argumentative and not teaming too much up with Anne, going with the idea of finding out more about her parents. But once Matthew laid down the law, that scene was sick when Matthew actually piped up, because he's rarely like that. I don't think he's ever been like that. He's been angry before, but not towards Marilla, I don't think. Like, not like that, I don't think. Maybe he has, I don't know. But yeah, that was a really good scene with Matthew, and then she kind of came around and made the pillow and all that stuff. So yeah, all that was really great. And then on top of that, we had Diana and Jerry. I kind of shipped them too. Those two are kind of adorable together, and I like that we had a bit of Diana and Jerry this episode because it felt like they've been there in episodes 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if Jerry was in episode 3 actually, but they've kind of been there. They're both really great characters, but we haven't really had much of them this season. And there we go. We had quite a bit of them this episode, more so towards the second half, of course. But yes, the scenes we did have with them were really great. Then on top of that, we had the teacher, Miss. What's her name? I've blanked on her name, but her trying to find a partner but not really vibing with any of them, and then, you know, talking to Marilla about it and stuff as well. So, you know, I think having that conversation with Marilla made Marilla come around a bit as well, talking about love and that it, you know, it can be shared amongst others. So that was really cool. I like her as a character as well. I'm not too bothered about her story of trying to find a partner, but I do like her character, and we did get loads of scenes with her as well. So. On top of that, we had only 2 scenes. I thought we'd get a little bit more, but only 2 scenes with the kid. I don't know her name. I do know. I could like see it, but I don't want to say it and then butcher it. But she's been sent off to that school with all these Christians, and yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd get a bit more of her in this episode. But I think we got the point with the one scene that we did get halfway through the episode. It's just, I knew it would piss me off, and it did. And I feel like it's really going to change her character, so we'll wait and see. Hopefully we get a bit more of her in episode 5, because I think her story is really interesting. She's a really great character as well, so hopefully we get a bit more of her. And then even on top of that, there was someone else. Oh yeah, Bash and this, you know, grieving over Mary. And then there's Elijah and giving the letter to him. The actor who plays Bash was amazing this episode. He's been amazing all the way, but really good this episode as well. And obviously last episode. Just kind of feel bad for him, and then the last shot of him doing the kite with his daughter. Yeah, I love it. I love the show. I felt like every character was really well done this episode. Another strong one. I'm going to give this. I think give the last one a 9 out of 10. I think the last one was a little bit more, obviously more emotional, but this one progressed the story with everyone a little bit more. So I'm going to give this an 8.6 out of 10. I think it's a very solid episode. Can't wait to see what happens next. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I've not thought of episode 4 down below in the comments. And like I say, if you do want to help support the channel and get uncut reactions to Anne with an E, then link to the Patreon page will of course be down below, and with everything else in the pinned comment and description. And until next week for episode 5, thanks for watching. Peace.